Tonight, the Prime Minister raised the terror threat level in Britain to critical. That means another attack is considered imminent. Soldiers are being deployed. A makeshift memorial is growing for victims of the suicide bombing last night at the Manchester Arena. At least 22 were killed and 59 wounded. An unknown number of others are still unaccounted for. This attack was different. The targets included many young children and teenagers attending a concert. Among the dead, Safi Roussos, 8 years old. Her principal said she was warm, kind, and creative. Georgiana Callender was an 18-year-old college student and a big fan of the singer Ariana Grande. John Atkinson was 26, a dancer. Friends called him a happy, gentle person. Kelly Brewster, 32, went to the concert with her sister and niece. They were wounded. And Allison Howe was 44. She was killed when she went to pick up her daughter, Sasha. The Sun posted a photo of the man who took their lives, and Mark Phillips has the latest on how it happened.
It was an attack not on a crowd of concert goers, but on innocence itself. First, a thud. Then confusion.
Oh my God!
Then panic. The audience for Ariana Grande is young, often in their early teens, often female, sometimes of elementary school age. This was the deliberate targeting of children. An arena for sinful parties, ISIS called it in their admission of responsibility.
We were in arena and we had a bang and I just run for my life.
Just really confused. There was a big bang, smelled smoke, everyone was screaming and crying.
The bomber had come to the concert from a Manchester neighborhood a few miles away, where police were searching today. A SWAT team blew its way into the home of a 22-year-old local man police say was known to them and who had himself died in the murderous blast he set off. Manchester Police Chief Ian Hopkins.
I can confirm that the man suspected of carrying out last night's atrocity is 22-year-old Salman Abedi. However, he has not yet been formally named by the coroner, and I wouldn't wish to therefore comment any further about him.
A major anti-terror investigation is now trying to determine whether Salman Abedi had acted alone, as the police first said, or whether he had help in planning his attack and building his bomb. Either way, this attack was another example of homegrown terror. Police made at least one arrest today of a 23-year-old man they said was in connection with the bombing. The bomb had been built to kill and maim, packed with nuts, bolts, and nails. And it even left those concert goers who survived traumatized.
You wouldn't think something that would happen to you.
Yeah.
And then when it happens to you, it's just so unreal. You don't.
How do you feel this morning?
It really hits you.
Crying this morning, still trying to get in contact with everybody that we haven't. It's been awful.
Manchester, a proud working-class town, now joins London and Berlin and Nice and Brussels and Madrid and all the other places where innocents have died in Europe's current reign of terror. Some details are emerging about the suspect in the bombing, Salman Abedi. He was a local man who dropped out of college, attended a moderate, not a radical mosque. How he was radicalized, where did he learn to build such a lethal bomb, and did he have any help? And if he was known to police, was there a security failing that contributed to this tragedy? These are all questions now being asked here, Scott.
Mark Phillips for us tonight. Mark, thank you.